With a mission to support local arts and small businesses in the district, Dinner on Noir is hosting their first three-part all-black attire dining event. And artistic director Aisha Keys is here along with founder and president Howard Nelson Cromwell. They're going to share their inspiration behind this event and how you can get in on all the fun. Good to see you.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Wow, this sounds very fancy. So Howard, how did this all get started?
So yeah, about 3 years ago, we started Dinner Noir. It was just, we started it as a nonprofit to support the arts and small business communities in our host cities. And so this year is the first year it's open to the general public, so everybody can come in and become part of this, part of the event and support.
So it's a whole night. I mean, it's not just the meal. I mean, there's
no. We start off with an aperitif, cocktail hour, welcome reception, and then we do a seated dinner, and then we do an after party, which is like from about 9:30 until 11:30.
So dancing,
music, DJs. Yes.
Wow, make a night of it.
Yes.
So, and there's only one DC event this summer.
There's one. So we have major ones all over the different cities across the U.S. But this one in DC is July 20th, and we may do some smaller ones. We're talking about doing some smaller ones throughout the year because it's a membership base. We're going to give our members a little bit more to support, and so yeah. But this is our major one, our annual one.
And if you want to go to it, you only have a few more days to register because it closes when?
On Saturday, July. Yeah, Saturday, July 15th.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's talk about the fashion because we talked about that this is an all-black attire event. And Aisha, you're the artistic director for the event. So what should a person wear to such a fancy occasion?
Well, just think chic, opulence, and it's going to be hot. It's in the middle of dead of July, so we want to keep those fabrics very light and airy.
Well, you brought some models with you. Let's take a look at some of them and see what they are wearing for the black event.
All right, here we have Treasure. Treasure's wearing a vintage gown from the 70s. My inspiration was mahogany. So we took a little modern and took a little vintage and pulled it together. Shoes have nice hardware on the bottoms of them. And nice feathery earrings just to add a little opulence to it.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now I understand that this event, Howard, is a secret location, is that right?
Yes.
So nobody knows except for the people who are going to it?
Yes, the people who are registered will receive a text and an email at about maybe about 12 o'clock on the day of the event.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. All right, let's take a look at the next model. What do we have
And
here?
next we have Bombay. She is our rocker chick. We have every woman in every event. It's always, I'm every woman seen here. So she is donning a vintage jacket with a modern jumpsuit. Jumpsuit is always an easy piece to go to. It's easy breezy. And if she turns around, you'll see it has a little peekaboo, just a little bit in the back.
So be a little creative.
Yes,
go into your closet and see what you have that's black and maybe kind of step it up a notch, right?
Definitely.
And accessories really help. And she's got a killer accessory around her neck.
Thank you. And that's from Zenobia Jewelry. So shout out to Zenobia.
Wow.
Yes. She's
And we have one more model to take a look at.
And this is Miss Marvell, hailing all the way from Atlanta for us. She came in to be a part of this. She has on a vintage cape. So you see where the mahogany inspiration came from, and you have to check out that back with the embellishments in it. So it's all about keeping pieces underneath simple, but bringing that chicness through the outside. So you always want to play up one piece and let the other one tell the story. So her story here is all about this cape here. It's all about the cape. It's an interest piece.
Very interesting. I'm sure she would get lots of compliments if she were to attend. Now, Howard, how does this event help arts and small businesses in DC?
We're supporting for each of our host cities. We donate a portion of the funds, 25% actually, of our profits to local nonprofits. So this one we're supporting Northeast Performing Arts Group, which is they have 40 years in DC. They've been around for 40 years, like I said, and they essentially go into the city and provide free dance classes, free artistic services to the kids in Washington DC. We're also supporting the Congress Heights Community Training and Development Corporation, and so they're part of our small business spaces where they help with employment, they help with licensing for small business setup, entrepreneurship, and things like that. So.
People love going to events that they know it's going to help the community.
Absolutely.
And this is one that certainly does that. Now, you've been holding these for 3 years now. You said this is the first time it's open to the public.
Yes.
What has the response been from people who have attended some of them in the past?
It has been great. I mean, we have our our returning members, we call them members because your membership is required to attend all of our events. And so we have the ones who've attended previously, and even new ones. When they hear about it, they're automatically kind of interested and want to join and kind of get back with us.
Now you said that you can register online. Where do you go for that?
It's dinnernoir.dc. Sorry, www.dinner. .com/DC, and it has all the ticketing information. It has our sponsors, our information you can find out about our organization that we're supporting. That's all there.
And the bonus is that there's a discount for Good Morning Washington viewers.
Yes, if you guys register by close of business today, I believe it is, use a coupon code GMW, you'll get 20% off of your registration for all of your different. And we have 3 different levels. We have the dining experience where you bring your own table, own chairs and food. We have the plated where it's pretty much it's a catered event, except you don't get the liquor. And then we have the VIP, which is our full.
So depending on what you want to spend or
exactly.
what kind of experience
you
want, you
can
choose that.
All right, sounds great.
All right, let's take a final look at our models.
Okay.
And boy, you look gorgeous, ladies. Just absolutely gorgeous. Rocking it.
Absolutely.
And the black event is coming up July
20th.
So
yes.
check it out.
A secret location, and we started about 4:30 in the afternoon, and we go all the way until about 11:30 at night.
All right. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Howard and Aisha, appreciate it so much.
Thank you.
According to the